for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Lewis, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, no doubt, I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Luis.
Base is empty, 2 away, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. First offering on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Michael Pineda is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So now here is Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Gurriel tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch, or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he got him.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now the pitch. As he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Slater looking up. Gone! Two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series, no one can ever take that away from you.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting up, the pitcher.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Third baseman number 2,
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Arias waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We've played two. It's now 2-0 Philly. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ready with the 0-1. Donaldson leads off second with nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Michael Pineda.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And they're runners at the corners now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Now a move over to first, back in standing. The runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now the relay home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, Austin Slater, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Segura is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he'll get in there safely.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
3 runs already home here. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Twins are out in front, 3-2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next, here is Bryce Harper. Worked a walk his first time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now it'll be Kyle Lewis. First offering. 0-1 the count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there for strike one.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and one strike. Donaldson is off of first with two away. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
now batting, the pitcher, Michael Pineda.
At the plate, Michael Pineda. A ball and no strikes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Twins strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Brandon.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brendan Lau lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The batter,
next to hit is Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Austin.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box, Luis Arias, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Stays alive, still 0-2. Slater stands at first with 1 out. Hopped up. Rodriguez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch, swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading up.
Thank you, Heidi. Set
catcher,
now for the bottom of the 5th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So stepping in is Eduardo Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Gene Segura standing in. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now to bat, Josh Donaldson. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Michael Pineda. Popped up. Real Muto is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the sixth coming up. It's now 4-2 in favor of the Twins. At the plate now is Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 17, Reese.
Striding in is Rhys Hoskins, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here it comes as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's going to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a living after. He did. He must have had a pretty good plan with that walking into that batter's box. He had no idea what pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy with that.
Brandon Waddell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the 7th here in Game 1. And we are tied 4-4. Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Leading off to
Here it comes.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And it's fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is in there, a called strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Boston Slater. A ball and no strikes. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 3 for 6. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Well, he just showed off why he's known for having one of the better arms in the league from behind the dish. He had a big lead at first, but it didn't matter. That was a great throw.
A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. This game's all tied at 4. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2, Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The count now at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Slater is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But the runner's back easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's now 7-4.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge one.
Billy Station takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 7-4 ball game.